What do you think people ought to do to be able to go ahead and eat right while they're on the go?
Especially for entrepreneurs, people that are really busy and got a lot of stuff going on, one of the best things you can do is intermittent fasting. Because the problem today is that if you follow the typical way of eating, where you're having breakfast, lunch, dinner, and two, 3 snacks, you got to be very calorie conscious. You got to be very, conscious of how many calories you consume. So if you're having 3 meals and a couple snacks a day, you go for dinner, you got to get like a chicken salad. It's boring as hell. The best, what I recommend is if you want to have freedom and get really lean, then you want to do intermittent fasting, which essentially is where instead of eating first thing in the morning, you don't eat in the morning. In fact, your body does not need breakfast. It's actually primed to go without food, for a certain length of time. And then, you fast in the morning, maybe you have some coffee, blunt your appetite, and just get a really nice, clear energy boost. Your focus is so good in that fasted state because it boosts norepinephrine, gives you this nice boost in mental alertness. You're triggering your sympathetic nervous system. I did a video recently about the productivity and mental benefits of fasting. And so then if you wake up at like 7 and then you fast until like 2 o'clock, you have a big lunch, a big dinner, maybe a small snack at night. Now you can eat the foods you want. Now you can have steak and potatoes. Now you can have like a little bit of dessert at night, because instead of eating like, most people that have 3 meals a day, they're eating like 6 times a day because they have the snack on food here and there. Because you're doing that setup, you can have the meals and the foods you want while still being able to drop fat, which is what I teach in my with my brand in Kino Body, my different courses, is intermittent fasting and developing meal plans within that context. So you can have like incredible foods, potato wedges and steaks, and all the delicious stuff that you've been longing for, like every day. Like even when I'm cutting down to 6% body fat, every day I'm enjoying it. Like I'm enjoying amazing meals. I'm going out for dinners, and last few days I've been having, oh my god, like I went to a Korean barbecue last night, just had tons of meat and these Korean spice fries, and that's stuff that I do every day even while I'm cutting, because I do the fasting. You might think, oh, fasting's hard. Your body's meant to adapt to it really easily.
That's amazing. That's a great tip, because people love to eat.
Yeah, I love food, man. I couldn't make a sacrifice between looking good and enjoying food. I want both.